You're a squatter, and I have a lease for the property. We are now officially...
You can't do this. This is my house.
You can do that if you want to, but your ass is gonna go to jail. Be smart. Don't be a fool. Don't be a fool.
Get out of my house now!
This $850,000 mansion in Washington was originally bought by Paul and his wife as a retirement home for her parents. But they never expected a woman named Sally would nearly take the entire house from them. At first, Sally posed as a homeless single mother with her child. Out of sympathy, Paul agreed to let her stay for 6 months. But when the time was up, Sally refused to leave. One night, she changed the locks. From that day on, she took over the whole house. Paul called the police multiple times. But under Washington state law, the case was treated as a civil dispute. Law enforcement refused to force an eviction. Not only was Paul locked out of his own home, but he still had to pay $380 a month in utilities for Sally. With no other options, Paul reached out to Flash and his team. Flash arrived and immediately formed a plan. First, he and the owner signed a renovation lease agreement. Then they posed as maintenance workers and knocked on the door, saying they needed to test the smoke alarms. After confirming there were no children inside, Flash suddenly pushed the door open. His team, waiting outside, rushed in. They took over the living room and quickly installed 16 security cameras. Sally was furious. She screamed, yelling that her privacy was being violated. She tore several cameras right off the wall. Flash didn't argue. The next moment, he put up a massive plastic barrier wall in the middle of the living room. Then the team brought in a nearly 10-foot-long giant python. The snake slowly slid across the living room floor. Sally's face went white. She screamed and ran back to her bedroom. She didn't dare come near the living room again. Will Sally be successfully driven out? Stay tuned.
You guys made my life a living hell. I just want you guys to leave.
Yeah, but that's not possible because you are the squatter.